before the 49, what other sailing were you doing before that?
I did a little bit of 470 stuff. I went to the games in 2008 in the 470, and then got a little bit big for it and decided that the 49 looked like a great challenge, and yeah, jumped in that in 2009 and kind of been sailing that along with other things ever since.
Yeah, sure. Are you based in Auckland, or where do you normally live?
I grew up in Tauranga, which is 2.5 hours south of Auckland for those of you that don't know, and but definitely spend most of my time in Auckland now. It seems to be where a lot of our sport happens in New Zealand, and you kind of get drawn there just because that's where a lot of the resources in NZ. We don't quite get enough free time to spend at home these days, but it makes you really enjoy the time you do get back there.
And tell us a bit about how you got sort of sucked into Emirates Team New Zealand.
Yeah, well, not really sure, to be honest. We've obviously knew them pretty well in the last campaign, and kind of spent a fair bit of time down there. But it's something we knew growing up as a Kiwi. You always remember kind of the cup challenges. For me, the 2000 challenge and seeing all the videos from the 95 challenge were pretty cool, you know, and something you always want to be a part of. And I was fortunate enough to get the opportunity a couple of years ago now, or a year and a half ago now, to be a part of it, and I'm really looking forward to the challenge. It's definitely a little bit different to the Olympic sailing, but it's something that I really enjoy, that side of it as well.
And you obviously made a big old impression with winning the Red Bull Youth America's Cup.
Yeah, well, I'd actually sailed within the World Series before that with Team Korea, and we had a pretty good showing there. So it's something that, we've been doing a little bit in that world for quite a while, but it's just great to be involved with a big team now and a very solid team, and I'm really looking forward to the next couple of years on that side and trying to bring the cup back to NZ.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously Dean's gone famously, but does that mean you're actually going to be skippering the next boat, or is that still up for grabs with Glenn?
The best guy for the job will stay, you know. It's something that, all the guys on the sailing team, we've got a really solid group there now. We're under no agendas. The main goal is to bring the cup back, and the best guy for the best role will do that. We're Blair and myself are just trying to improve our sailing ability as much as we can in boats like these and other events along the way, while there's not much going on in that world. But come cup time, it'll be pretty cool to get involved in those boats.
In your wildest dreams, did you imagine you might be sort of sailing the America's Cup at your tender age?
It's something that, I was always kind of doing things quite young. Because I grew quite young, to be honest, early on. So through the Opti days and things like that, you're always, one of the youngest guys in the fleet. But really happy that I've managed to push through relatively quick. It's something that we've still got a long way to go.
So what's happening with Team New Zealand now? I mean, when do you start sailing? You'll obviously be back to do the World Series, won't you, in a few weeks? Yeah,
so we actually go home for a week after this, and then come back and do a little bit of training in Portsmouth before the event. So we're really looking forward to getting sailing in the AC45Fs, or whatever the abbreviation for the foiling ones are now.
Sure.
And it'll be a great bit of fun. But those boats will be quite different to the cup boats. So that's going to be something that it'll be really good fun and hopefully a great learning opportunity. But it'll still be quite different to what actually we need to do to win the cup.
And obviously you're pretty handy in a foiling Moth. Have you had much chance to do foiling cat sailing?
Not a whole heap, to be honest. We competed in the A-class Worlds beginning about 2 years ago now, a year and a half ago now, and they were foiling downwind, but not much in big foiling cats. But to be honest, I don't think many people have, and the technology is changing so fast that the way you're using it and the way you're going about it is changing all the time. So it's something that we're just having to adapt and be kind of proactive to try and gather the skills that we think we're going to need to be able to be the best in the world at it.
Did you ever get a chance to sail on the AC72?
I've been on it, but not when it's been fully wound up. It's something that, last time you never really wanted to be on it when it was fully wound up, in case you did something wrong. But it was amazing bit of kit. I think for myself, the engineering side of that is something I'm really interested in as well, and just how on the edge and how close to the limit everything is on the boat, and how it has to be able to make it go that fast. I would say it's going to be a big challenge next time.
Graham, what do you think of the AC48?
AC49 now.
Is it 49 now?
Yeah.
Since when? When did it grow up at?
got to know.
Yeah, recently, okay.
Yeah, no, it's been the AC49. As far as I'm aware, it will be the AC49, and yeah, it's something that is obviously a lot smaller than what was originally proposed, the 62 or the 72 that originally proposed, but it's the same thing. It's going to get it around the track quicker than someone else, and the same design principles are going to let you have a faster boat or an easier boat to use. And so yeah, our design team's really strong, and I think that's something that's I really think is a great asset that Team New Zealand has. And
you've got a sort of strong technical background as well?
Not really. I kind of enjoy that side. I've done a little bit of engineering, halfway through a degree in that myself, but yeah, compared to a fair few of the experts we have back home, it's pretty low level.
But that's pretty vital these days if you're sort of developing, sort of state-of-the-art boats, isn't it?
Yeah, it is and it isn't. You've just got to be able to know what you think's faster, and kind of be able to communicate well with the designers. And yeah, so I think it can be useful, but you can definitely get away with that without having.
No, brilliant. So yeah, okay. So you're doing the America's Cup World Series, and would you do any sailing back in NZ at all, or is all the sailing just going to be in the World Series at this stage?
Yeah, there'll be plenty of sailing going on back home over the summer, but yeah, not at the early stage of the year. So I think things will kick off again over this summer back in NZ. So really looking forward to that.